Howdy, folks. Chris Oldham here. Oh, I got one for you this time. Woo-wee. All right. I'd never believe this. The reason I'm making this is because nobody believe it if I told them. I moved into this apartment April 5th of last year. Been here about 6 months. Wait. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 9 months. Anyway, so I'm moving stuff around back there in the kitchen, getting some boxes moved around, and pulled the keyboard out, and there's this toaster chain convection oven thing, restaurant little machine that weighs about, 30 pounds. It's 30 pounds, 25 pounds. It's heavy. Anyway, industrial piece of culinary equipment. In the kitchen somewhere. So, and I'm looking this. I looked at, since I got daylight on it, I pulled the numbers up, and you ain't believe what I see. So here we go, Junior. Oh, we got to find out. Look, yeah. All right. So, what I have is a Star QCS 1350C. Well, I don't have the C model, I don't think. I have the regular model. But here's the deal. Look at the price on this thing. Look at the price on this thing. Oh, my goodness. What? It's not $3,000. There's one for $650. This one here kind of looks, but it's got the same coloring, I think, on the QCS. Well, there was one here earlier, and I was looking around. That's not it. But they've got all these different, right here. Well, this is more like what I've got. Wait. No, this one here. There was one for $1,200. I may have, here it is. This one looks like the one I have, but it looks like that too. It's got, anyway. I'll show you in part 2 of this video, of the video. This here, I'm going to upload it first, and then that other one after. For $1,487, I'm going to go buy some bread. And we're going to check this thing out and see how it does. But let's look at this thing here, man. And the AI tells me, the Star QCS 1350 Conveyor Toaster is a compact commercial toaster that can toast up to 350 slices of bread per hour. Where am I going to get 350 slices of bread to see if that works? I'm not, man. Not me. But I guess I might have to go over here and get bread, because I don't usually buy bread. I'm going to go over here to the Dollar General, get me some bread. I'm going to show you how. Because I didn't know how it worked. Couldn't figure it out. And then I had to get on here. And after much considerable research, I found kind of how it works. And what happens is, mine, I don't have this piece here. And I'm real not sure about this black piece here. But anyway, I've got this piece here. So, and I think what happens is you have a knob, and it controls the speed of the chain, and you drop the bread, and it carries it through there, and drops it down the back, and it collects in this tray. This one's $1,400. Let's see, it's $1,400 on eBay. And here's something I was looking at, and I thought I might throw in here for usual. Mine ain't this nice. It ain't this color and all this. It's a near model. But it's the same size and principle and stuff. I think this one here, I think it's got maybe, if there's the timing, and it's like a setting for the speed. And then this one's probably, it's got a setting in it that cuts the energy on it by 75%. So if you're using it all day, you can set that thing as a manager of a restaurant or something anywhere. But yeah, this thing here. But I was going to show you. Now, when did the price on it? When was the price on this? And check out, I don't know if you see my mouse pointer up here where the lock is on the URL, my address. Box up here, bubble. You click that padlock I don't know why that went, but that's the first. And then I guess it ain't connection is secure. And then when it goes certificate is valid, that takes you to this. And you want to look at it come out Tuesday, August 2023 at 7 p.m. And it's the price on that is going to be good for at least August 1st, 2024. By then, the market, this value of this thing could change. So that when you look at certificates and fingerprints on websites, that's how they get you. This says I was here, this account, and all this other stuff. But anyway, just a side little thing that I was going to throw in another video. Boy, mine don't. It's, yeah. Just, I can't believe this thing's worth that much money. Like, that's a down payment on a piece of crap. That would get me, but I thought of this too. See the pricing on it? Okay. Pawn shop, because I thought of that. But I ain't doing it, because here's what they'll do. I've seen them, they won't even hit this button here to look at all these. They'll go right here, straight up, and they'll look. And then when they see all these 1400s, that's what they're going to go buy. They're going to give me $87. And they're going to take 1400 and cut it in half and keep 700 for them. If I sell that to them for 87, they give me 87 for it. They're gonna make $700 off of it. They're gonna price it for $700. That's how kind of they roll. This one here would be they would give me the 40. They would probably give me 200 and then take the $3,000 and cut that in half, $1,500. That's how some of them do it. I had a guy explain it to me one time. That's kind of how they did my laptop. I lost that sucker. But anyway, that's another day. But yeah, I thought I'd just go and if I'd have told you this around the campfire, you wouldn't have believed it. If I told you, I'm sitting on the most expensive toaster I've ever had in my entire life. It's not for sale. You can't have it. It's my corporate executive toaster. I'm going to find out what a piece of pork loin does when it goes through it. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of bread. Well, anyway, check out part 2.